Pay attention to your ideas, your insights, your visions, your dreams. This could be your $1,000,000 idea, yes or no? The problem is that we may or we may not create a product or a service. This is the essence of what we call manifesting. Stay until the end. I'm going to share with you dates and hours that you can connect with your higher source and support yourself with your manifesting process. Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying. I'm going to share with you the screen and I'm going to share with you everything you want to know about Feng Shui. Feng Shui is fascinating and yet is widely misunderstood. I'm going to share with you a very powerful application of Feng Shui called the Swan Kong or the 9 stars. It's one of the most worldwide recognized formula because it's one of the basics. Like in any other discipline or profession, we use different techniques and different schools of thought to fix problems, and we use them as a tool to help us and support our manifesting process. Basically, imagine that we are receptors of the universal energy, and through our thoughts, the energy flow. Everything surrounding us is energy. Our emotions, our actions, our thoughts, every item that we see is an expression of energy that first came to someone's mind and has an idea, and that person create a product, a service, an item, and so on. This is the diagram of the Swan system. The number rotate in the yearly, monthly, daily, hours, and even in minutes. So this is the 2022, and then we have 2023, which is the current year, and every year is a number in the center. Then fly to the northwest, the west, the north, east, the south, the north, the southwest, the east, and the southeast. That's why they call 9 stars, because they fly around the square. Basically, we are tapping in the concept of time, and this is the month of June that we are going to tap into. So take some time to take a pen, a paper. If you have my manifesting planner, then it's perfect. You have your open mind and the floor plan. If you have, draw it on a paper, and the template that I provide in the link on the comment section. So this is my manifesting planner that I created for 2023. Is a very useful calendar. In Feng Shui, we use day different schools of day selection, different applications on day selection. I share in this manifesting planner the most basic, which is the 12-day officers and how to use it every single day. And I added a planner that you can use every week, every month, every day, and the activations for the day through incantations and affirmations, because as we know, the power of the word is very important to activate the frequency and the high vibrational energy every day. So this is a very useful journal. If you have it, you can write down the activation for the day, the schedule of the day that you have to do for the normal activities. You have the top priorities. You have your action plan to manifest using Feng Shui and using your normal process of manifesting. And you can write down the time that you have to activate the Feng Shui. For example, if you're using water or using fire or using the sector, you can write down at what time. So it's a very, very useful journal for you. So we're gonna need the compacts, and we're gonna need the floor plan, and we're gonna need, and if you can download it so you can apply it on your PowerPoint, in a Google Map picture, and you can put on the transparency. Is very useful if you download the template. So before we start using Feng Shui, it's very important that you have a very, very clear plan, because Feng Shui is based on your activity. So before we go on, take out some time, maybe pause the video, and write down very, very clear why you need to use Feng Shui, how you can use it for the month. Because it's very important that you put the intention of your plan for the month and the goal that you gonna activate with the Feng Shui to boost you up. So clarity is very important. What are you going to use Feng Shui for? What is your vision? Where do you want to go using Feng Shui? And then what's the mission? Because clarity gives you the vision, and then the vision will give you the mission, what you need to do to achieve your goal, and how then Feng Shui can help you. So write that down very clear. Maybe it's health. Maybe your goal is something related to work, to your career, your personal and spiritual growth, your mental clarity. Maybe you want to rest. Maybe you want to help yourself health-wise. Maybe you want to feel better, more energized. So later on, I'm going to show you exactly which sector is going to support each of the goal that you may have write down. You can write down more than one if that is the case. So like I said, yearly, monthly, and daily numbers in each day sector. So in June, we have a very a special month because it's double up. So normally the numbers are different, but in this month the numbers are the same in each of the sector. So it's the same flying star of the year, it's the same fly of the month. So it's a very powerful vibrational energy in each of the sector, because it's basically the original star come back to the original palace. So whenever the sector is affected by stars that are not very positive, then it's double trouble. And when the stars are positive, which you're gonna learn in a little bit, then is double the goodness. So this month is a great month to take advantage of the Feng Shui on the sectors to support our goals. So write down on your floor plan. You don't have to write down the two numbers. You can just write down one. This is just for you to understand what's going on, the frequency and the application. Okay. So this is fire. Normally in a paid and professional and serious consultation, we use open fire, or we use water to activate certain energies, because Feng Shui is a very complex subject. But I made it very, very simple here in this video. I made it very safe, so the activations that we're gonna make here are very safe. So I share the fire and the water activation in my monthly Feng Shui inner circle that I do in Zoom, because you need to ask me questions. I need to know that you are activating the right energy and not triggering anything negative. For example, if you activate anything that is not positive, you could activate loss of money, loss of your job, loss of your business, even health issues for you or your family. So it's very serious when we activate the Feng Shui. That's why we take day selection and activations very seriously, because it is serious. So that's how we do professional consultations of Feng Shui. So this is a very simple application of Feng Shui, the one I'm giving you, very, very safe, but it still is very powerful. So stay until the end, and I'm going to show you what to do, okay? So this is the highlight of the energies that you should not renovate in 2023, and also in June, because like I said, you could trigger negative vibrational energy. And it's very important that you know what you're doing and how you're doing it. So Month Breaker is a sector that you should not renovate. The Tree Killing, the Grand Duke, anything that says don't renovate without selecting a proper date and selecting a proper sector to start the renovation. Okay, so it's very simple. Don't touch these sectors. If you really need to check and start a renovation or whatever, then it's better you know real Feng Shui, and you maybe hire professional Feng Shui practitioner who can tell you which days you can start and which sector you can start, so you don't activate anything negative. Okay, so now that you're ready, let's go and apply the safe Feng Shui application. So let's start. We're gonna only talk about the 1, the 6, the 8, and the 9 stars, because in Feng Shui these are the most powerful stars that we activate and we trigger for the creation of abundance and money, because after all, this video is called Manifesting Wealth. So this is how we apply Feng Shui with this system. So star number 1 is a star that relates to the mind, the clarity, the vision, remember, the money flow for your business. So any sector in your home, in your store, in your space that the star number 1 is located is very important. So make sure that area is very fluent. Inside there is no garbage, there is no storage room, there is no blockage energy. Outside the home is perfect if you have water, if you have an open space, if you have flow of energy in that sector. Make sure you use the sector, open the windows, clear it, make sure that you make important connections from there, work from there, help other people, network, help yourself. So these dates, at those hours, do any activity that relates to the flow of money for your business. Call the bank, apply for a credit card, ask for payment, ask for a loan. At that time, those days is a perfect day to do it. So star number 6, the next star, is located at the west in June, and this star is perfect is the brain, is the leader. It's connected to the manager of the business. The promotions at work, if you are an executive and you work in the corporate world, is the ability to strategize, to take action, to be disciplined, to lead your goals until the end, to take action. So if your activities related to any of those things, these days at those times is a great day to ask for a promotion. Not ask for a promotion, but to network with your boss, to network with the people that will make a vote for you to be promoted. You have to show the people that you work with why you are the one to be promoted. Lead yourself, lead your team. Do any activity that relates to being seen as a leader at those days, at those times. Okay. So anything that has to do with that, and continue leading your goals. Okay. The star number eight relates to the side gig business, but also the money that comes has a stable income every month, whether it's your salary or your business, your own little company, or your monthly salary, or your recurring income from memberships, basically. So it's money that keeps flowing in your business. So these days are the days to apply for a new job, for a new salary, offer new services to your boss or to your market or to your business market. Think about those days with sit down with planner and brainstorm how you can help your market, how you can help your customer, your company, how you can make your products better. Open the doors, clean the space. At those times, those days, do any of those activities that relates to your business to make it move. Okay. So come to the inner circle and I'll give you more different activations for this. Okay. It's powerful activations. And last but not least is my favorite, the number 9 is in the north in the month of June. And this is the star that connects us with our higher self, our divinity. Is the star of spirituality, happiness, the best version of us, our goddess mindset, our divine self, our source of light. So basically, it's a star that connects us with inner world, inner happiness. And this is very important in the process of manifesting, because if we are not happy, if we are not connected with our intuition, with our source of light and innovation and creativity, we cannot manifest. So at those days, at those times, do some mantras, some prayers, work on your business, do some marketing. If you are someone managing money for other people, an investor, a trader, use the north in the month of June. And those hours, the connection is very strong. So it's perfect to activate those, to innovate, to create, ask for divine ideas how you can make the world a better place. So clear thinking and creativity, innovation, marketing, and that is our best version of us. So that's star number 9. Use those days, those time, those hours. Okay. So there you go, the most powerful stars to connect with abundance and manifest our dreams into reality. So star number 1, the vision, the clarity, the money flow. Star number 6, the discipline, the leadership, the promotion. Star number 8, stability and the self, stability on the business, creating great products and stable income as well. Star number 9, spirituality, happiness, creativity, marketing. So those are the most powerful sectors to use. But if you are not in any of those sectors, then we can use the other sectors depending of your activity. So as you know, Feng Shui has to be aligned in what you do. So once you understand this, it's very easy to apply. So if you are someone who is sick, don't use the east because we have star number 2. And star number 2 on the monthly basis is illness. If you are an elder person, woman which is pregnant, elderly person, don't use the sector more than an hour or two a day if you really have to use it. And but if you're a healthy person, if you sell property, land, intellectual assets, then use the east to make you offers to sell because star number 2 is there. If you are someone who needs the body, vitality, courage, movement, physical activity, then use the star number 3. If you are someone who make money through creating intellectual assets, creating projects, doing a master, studying, learning, getting inspired, then use the center, which is the academic star number 4. If you are someone who's lazy, tired, don't have any inner strength motivation, use the northwest because it has star number 5. But if you're bully, aggressive, don't control your emotions, don't use the 5 because it starts very aggressive, okay? It gives you anger, it gives you a lot of stamina, but it's aggressive, okay? If you are a journalist, you do social media, broadcasting, expressing, selling, sell pitch. If you do presentations to sell, you can use the northeast if you work from home, from Zoom, or if you have the luxury to select the spot in a room, then go to the northeast and do the self presentation from there, okay? So that's all for all the activations for the month of June. Please do share with me any results if you apply it. I teach Feng Shui, angelic wisdom, and meditation with a purpose. If you resonate with my content in any form, please press the like button, share, subscribe with family and friends. Maybe someone would like to learn Feng Shui. Stay here connected in our wonderful community of like-minded individuals, angels of light, and you and I will see each other in my next video.